Welcome back to Up North at 4, and joining us, it's one of our favorite guests.
We're not supposed to have favorites, but I think we do.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's Jenna.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Jenna Jane is joining us, local country musician, and you are getting ready to head down to the country music capital of the world?
World?
I think
it is. I think that's
We're going to
it.
say it's the official country music capital of the world. You're going to Nashville here in the next couple of days for a really cool music awards show. Tell us a little bit about the Josie Music Awards.
So the Josie Music Awards, which I'm a nominee for, is held at the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes, yeah. I was going to say, hold on before you continue. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's for independent music artists. So myself, I am not owned by like a record label or anything. I do all this. I release all my music independently. And so it's just to recognize those that are taking, the extra step to, do it on their own.
I was going to say, because I don't, obviously I'm not in the music industry, but I don't think a lot of people realize how tough it is to be a musician.
Exactly.
And do it independently.
Sustain it going.
And and sustain it. But obviously you're doing it. You're killing it. You're at this point now where you're nominated for an award down there. I mean, just, have you ever just like taken a moment to like look back and be like, dang, this is pretty cool.
I'm good at this.
I haven't like had that chance yet, and I'm hoping that, while I'm driving down there, I can kind of reflect on that.
Yeah.
That this is happening, this is why I'm coming down here. And it's the first time I've ever been to the Opry.
Ooh,
so, I'm excited to walk in and just see like the sacred place.
Wait, you're getting an award at the Opry, and it's your first time there?
It is my first time.
That is something that's going to be in her book in 20 years.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Have you started writing that yet?
No, we're not on that yet.
Still
I got to write more songs first.
Fair enough.
Hey, you were everywhere this summer. Everywhere was Jenna, and now things do they quiet down now in the fall, and you do more writing? How does this work usually?
Yeah, they do. They quiet down a little bit in, I would say, like November. Okay. But for some reason, I'm still like crazy busy.
Because you're good.
Well, thank you.
Good thing to
the winter will amp back up. I play up here a lot in the winter just because snowmobile season is a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got new music coming out in 2024. So hopefully a second album.
Are you
I won't confirm or deny, but I'll just give little hints.
I'll say earlier today I said Alexa, play Jenna Jane, and a lot of songs came up.
Yeah,
So
we're getting there. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing though is that was kind of like a wink, wink, wink.
Yeah, it was a wink.
Okay, good to know.
So you've made the decision to be independent, right? Do you want to at some point? I mean, is that to join a record label, take your career next level, or is it good to kind of stay independent these days?
So many independent artists are doing so well nowadays that they don't even need the extra push, but it is nice. I guess it depends on what you want. It's all about personal preference.
Yeah, right.
What you're really after.
And you kind of want to control your song and your songwriting, right?
I like to own my music because I put a lot of time, and it's basically my life in song. It's
personal.
So it's
Yes.
There's nobody looking over your shoulder, correcting all these little things, and you kind of just do
you. Get to be you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what being an artist is all about.
Yeah. And obviously this is a independent music award sort of celebration that you're going to be at. For you, being independent, have you met a lot of people in that circle and just kind of related through those struggles, the success stories, all that stuff?
I've related to a lot of likewise artists, actually all over, I would say, the country.
Wow.
So there's a couple people that I know from even just the Midwest area, musicians that play a lot of the same venues that I do, that are also nominees, in different categories. So that's really cool to see everybody recognized that way down there.
Yeah. What are songwriting sessions like? Do you get like into a small room with like cozy drapes and just write about your life?
Inspiration can come literally at any time.
Yeah.
So I could be driving at like 7:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I got to put this in my notes section of my phone. I just had like a weird line that I could sit down and write about later. Like this topic.
Like a lyric or a riff or all that?
Just kind of like an idea for a song, like, the name of a song. So, and then you just go into your studio and write. So inspiration can happen at any time, any place.
You think maybe having like the bright lights in front of you now and being technically in the studio right now, are we giving off any like
maybe we should
with inspirational vibes?
We could write about Theo.
I'll take that. I'll take
Theo
that.
would appreciate that, I
I think he would, absolutely.
He's not really into it right now.
He had a long weekend.
He did. So, Jenna, I want to present you an award that Jeff and I worked, or we
You guys
believe you
worked
worked really
She
hard
worked for it,
Yes,
right.
you worked very
Okay.
hard for, and we believe you are deserving of this award. We're going to give that to you, but we're going to take a quick break. Do you mind
Okay.
sticking around to accept?
Yeah, I would love to.
All right. We're going to do that next on Up North at 4.
Oh, Lord.
That's just the kind of
All right, welcome back to Up North at 4. We are joined by our good friend Jenna Jane, getting ready to go down to the Opry in Nashville for the Josie Music Awards, where you've been nominated for the Rising Star of the Year.
Yes.
How does that feel to kind of just know like your work is now
Yeah.
being appreciated and seen from people?
It's nice because you see a spike in the followers going up, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you get nominated for something like that, and you're like, this is awesome. Maybe this is like the start of something. Or,
Yeah.
And this is Rising Star of the Year. So once you kind of get past this, you don't become a rising star again.
are a
right?
star.
You are a
Be
star.
the star of the year.
You are a star, yeah.
Of
So
the
we
year.
think you're a star already.
But what I think we should do, though, Jenna, is we should just knock off the title of nominee
Okay.
and just make it
Straight to winner.
straight
to winner.
to award winner.
Winner.
And so
Yeah.
what I decided to do is I would like to honor you with this very official trophy, and we're gonna have the disco ball come down. This is our award for the official musician of Up North at 4. So I'm just
I
gonna hand
love
this to
that.
you.
Speech.
So yeah, if
Thank
you'd like to
you.
say a little something, feel free. But
I haven't prepared my acceptance
Oh, really?
speech yet.
Oh.
But I do have my red carpet outfit. I should have wore that
Nice.
today.
Should have.
Yeah.
It's actually, I'm so happy you said you don't have an acceptance speech ready for Sunday at the
Yeah.
Josie, because I went ahead and wrote one.
You did?
Do you want to take a look and maybe just read it
Yeah,
for the people?
yeah.
I mean, no pressure.
Okay.
Okay,
jeez.
it's very specifically tailored to just you, Jenna.
I love this. Okay. Of course. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta go from the top there.
Where to begin? Of course, I want to thank my family and friends for all of the support.
As you should. of
But I
course.
need to thank some of my biggest supporters. Nate and Jeff of Up North at 4 with Nate and Jeff.
Oh, you wrote that for us?
Thank you so much.
That's so touching.
Well, this award means a lot. Being named the official musician of Up North at 4 is way more special.
Need a
Even though
Kleenex.
I did not meet them until a year ago, I think deep down they were my guiding light.
Oh my gosh,
I need
Jenna,
a tissue. What do you think?
this is so emotional. Right now.
Like a
I
moment.
know what you are all thinking. They wrote this and had me read it. This is not the case. My name is Jenna Jane, and I mean every word I say. Thank you.
You mean that, Jenna? Thank you so much. It's a little interesting that it says insert name here.
Yeah.
I don't know who put that there, but that's,
I should have just read it.
I don't know who, you wrote that acceptance speech? That is,
Yeah.
that is beautiful.
Yeah,
I think the
thank
people
Nate,
at the
I think
Opry
she
would-
likes us.
would great. I seriously though, I mean, I know we're having a lot of fun, but I'm seriously like, when you emailed me and reached out and said you were nominated for this, like I ran to him and I was like,
Yeah.
Jeff, read this. Like we were both just like so excited.
We knew it was coming. We knew something was coming.
And like, I mean,
right.
seriously, like I'll kind of get a little corny with this, but I remember like when you first came on the show, however long ago it was, I remember like Jeff and I, we ended the show, we looked at each other like, we're like, whoa, she's good. Like she's gonna go places. So now to kind of start to see it come to fruition is seriously so cool. And
Thank you.
hopefully, and I'm like seriously, hopefully by this time next week, we're looking at
Coming
Award.
back so I can
Award
show
winner.
you my other award.
literally yes. Like I'm not kidding. If you don't, I will be upset. All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. But
Well, you get to make that speech like at the theater, right? Like in the circle.
They're doing the acceptance speeches in the circle.
in the circle, which
I
the
get to
history
walk the
there
red
is.
carpet, and I have an outfit from a designer in South Carolina. She's named the Rhinestone Gypsy.
Ooh.
And I'm not gonna, reveal the outfit until.
Well, Rhinestones
Sunday.
give it away. It's a country
I was gonna
vibe.
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
are there rhinestones involved?
There are rhinestones.
Of course. I just had to ask. I don't know. You
I'll be
never know.
posting my pictures. Yeah.
All right. So
So,
All right.
keep an eye out for it. Of
Yeah.
course, just keep an eye out for new music, maybe, potentially.
In
the
2024.
works.
We got a wink, which means it's going to happen.
I think we did get a
Jenna
wink,
always
so
comes through.
She always comes through. So seriously, Jenna, though, best of luck
Thank you.
with the future career. Best of luck this weekend,
you
and
for my
hopefully
award.
you're coming home with a little more official looking award than what we got
This one's
there.
beautiful.
But that one is. I did a lot of
The writing is just
Yeah.
engraved
Sweat
nicely.
and-
I like the stars
Blood
fitting
and
for the rising stars.
tears into it. I might have to bring that back though to get my deposit back. If you don't mind leaving it when you head out.
Yeah,
But
just leave it here.
we can
Too
discuss
funny.
it later.
Oh my gosh.
Jenna, this has been so much fun. Enjoy Nashville.
Thank you.
Soak it all in. You deserve it.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Follow her on social media. We're going to be right back on Up North at 4.
Now there's some things I should